Attack on Mika!
Boom! Take this fire kick!
Rikuto, it's almost dinner, so clean up.
Okay.
I'm Rika Komamura, 32 years old. I live a fulfilling life as a housewife. However, I have one big problem, and that is... Are you done cleaning yet? Huh?
He's so funny.
Hey, Rikuto, you haven't cleaned up your toys yet.
Oh, I forgot. I'll do it now. Cleaning time.
Oh dear. My only son, Rikuto, who's 5 years old. He can't concentrate on one thing and forgets what he is told immediately. He has trouble seeing what's going on around him and so on. His kindergarten teacher often warns him for his restlessness. I guess it's not unusual for a boy this age. I thought so, but as I compared him to the other children, my anxiety only increased.
Rikuto, if you're not going to paint, go over there.
He's playing on his own again. But even this restless Rikuto is different when he's watching his favorite TV shows.
Fire kick!
So cool!
He can stay glued to the TV for hours. He's so engrossed in the show that he even memorizes the lines of his favorite characters. I wish he'd use some of this concentration on a regular basis. Then one day, when Rikuto was watching the TV show he usually does...
Next week's Shingeki Hero will be a must-see!
Oh, that was awesome!
Do you want to watch the recorded version again?
No, I want to practice for the play, so I'm going back to my room.
Practice? You got a part with lines?
Yeah! I'm the main character!
What? Rikuto is going to have a Momotaro play at his kindergarten tomorrow. If he's the main character, does that mean he's Momotaro? That's amazing! Congratulations!
That's why I have to memorize the lines so I don't get them wrong.
I can't believe he's so interested in something other than that TV show. It seems he has an interest not only in watching, but also in acting. Rikuto spent the rest of the evening practicing in his room until dinner. That boy who's clumsier than everyone around is going to be the star of the show? I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And the next day... Oh, hello, Rikuto's mom. Hello, Ichi's mom. I didn't sleep well last night. I was worried about him messing up his lines. Me too.
Next up is Momotaro from the Shingeki class. Parents, please enjoy the show.
It's finally starting. Oh, I'm getting nervous. My son's big day. I waited for Rikuto to appear impatiently. However...
Grandpa, Grandma, please leave the ogre slaying to me.
Huh? It was not Rikuto who appeared on stage. Ichi, your costume is so cool! What? My son playing Momotaro is the best thing that's ever happened to me as a parent. What? What's going on? Where is Rikuto? Despite my confusion, the play continued on stage. The dog, the pheasant, the monkey, every major character that appeared was played by a different student. If that's the case, the only character left to play is... Could Rikuto's role be...
Ah, Anataro, I'll turn you back. I'm gonna get you!
He's the ogre after all. He's far from the main character, but the enemy. And a weak one at that. Did he lie to me? Or did he misunderstand the script and think the ogre was the main character? The ogre played by Rikuto was beaten to a pulp by Momotaro and his friends.
You had enough?
Ichi, you're doing great!
I'm done for!
Rikuto. The way he groaned made me think of the future Rikuto suffering in the rough and tumble of society, which pained me. He's the only one who can't keep up with the class. He often fell behind his peers in various situations. I'm sure he'll only have more trouble when he grows up. He might get so hurt to the point of not being able to stand up, just like the ogre he's playing now. It was heartbreaking to imagine. I can't watch anymore.
All right, let's take the ogre back to the village.
The village?
Let go of me! Why am I the only one captured? Because I killed all the other ogres. You who survived will be tried in the village.
Trial? Did Momotaro ever have such a storyline? The storyline did not end there, and the ogre played by Rikuto was taken to Momotaro's village.
Oh, darn it! Locking me up in a place like this. Just you wait and see. Who are you? Shh! Here, have this. What is this? A rice ball. You haven't been fed anything, have you? Don't tell anyone. A rice ball? Don't be stupid. Why would I trust you humans? Go home. It's probably poisoned anyway. I won't be fooled.
But the village girl never learned her lesson and kept coming back offering rice balls. No matter how many times she was turned away, she would come back the next day. Gradually, the ogre was moved by the girl's kindness. And finally...
How come you're being so nice to an ogre like me? Because I want to be friends with everyone. I thought all humans were bad. I guess I was wrong.
Realizing his mistake, he reached for the rice ball with tears in his eyes. And so the ogre was converted and decided to accept judgment to atone for his sins. But soon after, the village got caught in a fire, and the ogre scrambled through to save the people. This action led to the ogre's forgiveness from everyone. After that, the ogre became a member of the village and helped Momotaro and his friends rebuild their village. The story closed out with a happy ending.
This concludes Momotaro by the Shingeki class. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much.
Wow! That was so moving! Thanks for a great play! Rikuto, you did a great job! The ogre who I thought was a supporting character was actually the real star of the show. I was moved by the play, which was completely different from the traditional Momotaro story. And then...
Rikuto, that was a great performance! You were so cool!
Rikuto!
Mom! Mom, are you watching me?
Yes, of course. It was so good. Mommy cried.
Cry, baby.
Mimura-san? Teacher, Rikuto was practicing diligently every day. His detailed facial expressions are so good that it's hard to believe that he's only 5 years old. I'm sure he will be a great actor in the future. Please support Rikuto develop his talent even further. Teacher, thank you so much.
Rikuto, let's get back to class. Yeah.
Even if there are a lot of things they might not be good at, find that one thing they enjoy. Developing that further may lead to your child's growth. I thought that as I watched Rikuto, as he ran full of energy.